So hello everyone, my name is Sandip Suryawanshi, and so today I'm talking about the how we can create a counter, like first a React counter. So that's the overall agenda of the day. So, and one more thing, that Happy New Year to all of you, and I hope that you can achieve whatever you didn't achieve in the back year, so you can achieve these things, all those things in this year, and I hope you can succeed in your life, and whatever you want to achieve you can achieve in this year. So on that note, let's go and see how we can create a counter app in React. So let's start. So let me see my share my screen. So okay. So I'm on my code sandbox, and this is the app.js file. So first we need to understand for to create a counter what we need to do here. So first like we need here first is a button. Whenever we click on button, the counter will start, or like counter will increase the value, and we can also want to increase or decrease the counter. So we need two buttons. The first one is increase button and the decrease button. So that's the overall thing. And like this is not an like a hard task, but when you start to learn React, if you build this kind of like small projects, you will better understand how the React works, and how the state manage, and how to use the use state hook. So we are going to use the use state hook in this uh, tutorial, so you can understand better that how the use state works on React. So that's the overall thing. So let's go and start the coding. So first I need to like this is the okay. So first I need to import the React from React, and then I can after that. So first what we need to share. So first we can show a counter value. So I will delete this. I don't know need these kind of things. So here I'm putting my counters value. So I'm not creating any variable so far, but this is the counter value, and apart on this I have a h1. Okay, so what we will do here, so I will show the counter. Okay, so let's see. um, so this is giving my error that counter is no defined, but because of we didn't like created this variable, so let's create that using use state. So counter set counter is equal to use state, and you can see automatically use state imported from React. So initially I want to counter as one, whatever value you want to give. So initially the counter is 1. So if I put 1 here, so you can see that 1 is going here. So I want two buttons, like whenever I click on this button, I want increase or decrease the button. So I want two buttons. So let's create two buttons. Button. Let's duplicate this also. Okay. Okay, let me close this thing. Okay. So now it's fine. And this is the plus and this is minus. Okay. This is the minus. Okay. But I want to like some distance between them. So instead of this, what we can do, I will take this in a div. So it will be good for us to looking good, because we didn't like not we are not like give times to do the styles, so that's why. So this is the minus. Okay, so it's okay, fine. Not a problem. This is the plus and increase and decrease button. So whenever we click on this plus button, I want to my counter will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. And whenever I this increase click on decrease button, I want to counter go to -1, whatever value this. So if I click on this, this will give me a 0. But one condition, that when the value is 1, I don't want to go to 0, because I want the initial value 1, and after 1 it will like increase and then decrease. But if the value is 1, we can't decrease this value. So that's the thing I want to do. So how we can do that? So let's go and start to implement the functionality. So this is the counter and the set counter function. So what we can do, I will apply on click on this plus. So on click, and I'm giving a function. So let's see, like set counter. Okay. So I want to this like that. Okay, set counter to counter +1. Let's check, is this working or not. So this is showing me set counter is not defined. So what is the thing? Set coun okay. This here, okay. So now it will be fine, I think. So you can say that whenever I click on this plus button, counter will be increased by 1. And if I click on this, nothing is happened. Nothing is happened. So let's go and give the functionality to this decrease button also. So I'm again giving this on click, and I'm again the same function. So you only need to uh, put the minus sign here. So set counter to counter -1. So let's check it is working or not. So you can see that it is working. So whenever I click on this, the value is decreases. Okay, so 0, -1, -4. But I don't want to do that, because whenever my value is 1, I want to disable this button. So this will not going to the minus numbers. So how we can do that? So in the button in HTML we have a one function like disabled. So you can see that disabled. So when I want to disable, so I'm giving you that if counter is equal to 1, I want to disable this button. So you can see that this button is now disabled. So if I click adding, and if I you can see that now it is able, it is showing me. Okay, so you can see that this is the disable. So now it is visible. Disable, it is visible. So that's how you can create the your first counter app using React. So that's all I want to share with you. And like this is the basic thing, but if you start to learning React, it is like very required to build this kind of things, because you will get better understanding that how the use state works and how to like set counter and all the functions are works. So that's the thing. And I will be like in the next we will see about how we can implement all the advanced functionalities and how to give the styles in React. So this is the first, so I don't want to be like overwhelmed with lot of information. So that's all, and we will meet in the next. So thank you so much, and once again happy new year to all, and I hope you will be going or you will be successful in this year. So thank you so much.